that he is the man, not Shedeur. We already know Shedeur's the man. We already know Shedeur is going to be QB1. He has to be QB1. When them pads come out, baby, when them pads come out, Deshaun is not, it's a little different when you get hit. Deshaun ain't been hit in some years, y'all.
Auntie Faye, brace the huddle. Auntie Faye, brace the huddle.
Living life in Miami, so we talking that sports. And I'm loving them Browns. We don't care what you thought. Then we check and say door. And we root for them Ravens. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me.
Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me.
Auntie Faye breaks the huddle.
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 All right. Ooh, feels good on the scalp. Feels good on the scalp. Hey y'all, how we doing? Okay, how your mama doing? How your sister doing? How your daddy doing? How everybody doing? It's your girl Auntie Faye. We are back with another video. Okay, I want to get right into this because I got some stuff to do, but I wanted to get this out before I stepped out the house, honey. You see this bald head? Oh, she is shiny, honey. Okay. She is shiny, honey. Baby, I feel good today, okay? I am feeling myself. Lashes, blush, a little bit of contour. You see me. Okay, y'all. Okay, so we're going to get to 92.3, the Nick Wilson says, and Jay Peterlin. I hope I got that right. You know what I mean? And so we're going to listen to what they have to say right quick. In the meantime, niece and nephew, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that post notification right so you know it's an upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, then hype the video. Like it first, and then hype it. You get 3 hypes, so we make sure you use them on me. Okay, so we're going to get right into this video, y'all. If y'all hear my son in the background, it is what it is. You already know what it is. You already know what's going on with my life, okay? You already know what is going on with my life, okay? I'm not even going to pretend, okay, like you don't know. All right, I have explained myself enough on this page. And you know what's so crazy? I still be having people come on and just say the wildest shit. Like, why is your son in there with you? I'm not explaining it no more. I'm just not. Okay, so let's listen to what they have to say right here, okay?
I kind of feel like the people right now who are saying, why are you talking about Deshaun and Shedeur, or who are frustrated or are pro one way or the other, I think we are going to end up having a pretty interesting and entertaining quarterback battle.
I hope so. I hope it's not just, it's where I think you're getting out of this, and maybe where it's stemming from is the idea that, like, yesterday I asked Ashley the question, something along the lines of, like, who's in the lead or something like that. But I prefaced it of, it seems like Deshaun is in the lead. Do you agree that it seems like right now Deshaun, if you talk to people, that's where it's at? And she's like, no, I think it's Shedeur. And it's like that I think is what's going to drive all this, is that any given day, we're not going to have a conclusive answer. And it's not going to be obvious. And there's going to be so many different opinions and people that at least feel they know one way or another.
I kind of feel like the people right now.
I mean, you guys heard it. I mean, I'm going to find that clip of Ashley saying that she does think that it is Shedeur. I think I have that clip somewhere. If I don't play it in this video, I will pick it up and find it in another video. I think that she was telling the truth. Like, I've heard her say that. I just didn't save the clip, so I need to go back and look for it, okay? I'm not sure that's what a lot of Browns media want to hear. You know what I mean? But it is the facts, though. Like, I just think that, first of all, I also think that Mary Kay stating that Deshaun Watson's shoulder might not be as great and he is trying to work through it, that could be something as well. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, should Deshaun Watson's shoulder isn't that great? And that could be something big, right? But for me, I don't want Shedeur to win it because Deshaun Watson's shoulder ain't good. I just want him to win it. You know what I mean? And if y'all have not noticed, Shedeur has been going through a rebrand. I might do a live later where I show you guys the rebrand and see the people that he's been working with. But I truly feel like our nephew has his confidence back. Our nephew is throwing up the wrist more. We barely saw that last season. He didn't want to do it at all because he had everybody in his head telling him he was too cocky and too brash. He barely wanted to throw up the wrist. Now he throwing up the wrist. He's wearing his number 2 legendary ring. You know what I mean? Now he is just feeling like himself again. So I feel like all Cleveland media should want Shedeur to be QB1. Okay. Main reason why is, first of all, one of the important reasons why you should want your team to win. And I feel like with Shedeur, your team is going to win. Another reason why is, let's be honest, if you have Shedeur on your team, you'll have more shit to talk about and you'll continue on to make the money that you're making online. Cleveland media, I'm looking out for y'all. Okay? I'm looking out for y'all. A lot of y'all want to hate him so bad, but the dude is actually amazing. He is absolutely legendary. Okay. Like, I truly believe he is his daddy's son. Like, he is him. You know what I mean? So we're going to move on right quick. Okay. So I actually found the clip from Ashley. Okay. So I'm going to let that play so y'all can listen into what she has to say. All right.
And it does feel right now, people think Deshaun's got the leg up. As we enter this, do you feel like that's accurate? That right now Deshaun is ahead of Shedeur?
I don't feel like that's accurate, just because it felt like we left minicamp with the opposite sort of being true, that Shedeur Sanders really came on strong over the last few weeks. And I said at the time, I think the fact that Todd Monken declined to name a QB1 on that depth chart, really declined to place anyone as QB1 on that depth chart, because like he could have done that and just not named that person, but that wasn't the case. He doesn't know who his QB1 is going to be yet. So that to me is actually a win for Shedeur Sanders, because I definitely think early Deshaun Watson looked like the guy who was ahead. The fact that he didn't close out that competition for me by nature is sort of a win for Sanders, and I guess fans who would like to see Shedeur Sanders get that chance to start.
I have said, she's absolutely right. I have said this time and time again in so many videos. It is not Shedeur's job to beat Deshaun Watson. It is not. It was never Shedeur's job to beat Deshaun Watson. Shedeur doesn't have to beat him. Let's be real. It is Deshaun Watson's job to beat out Shedeur because he is the 10-year vet. He is the one that has been in the NFL for so long. He is the one making all this money. He is the one that is coming off of all of these injuries, and he has so many things to prove, right? If he allows Shedeur, okay, who played a half a season, okay, 3/4 of a quarter, whatever y'all want to call it, to come out and beat his ass, okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think that the narrative is, when you hear people say, if Shedeur can't beat out Deshaun, it says a lot about Shedeur. No, if Deshaun can't beat out Shedeur, it says a lot about Deshaun. Okay, it is not his job to win, to beat out Deshaun. It's Shedeur. All Shedeur has to do is learn everything and do it the right way and be accurate as fuck and continue. And Shedeur, have y'all seen? Shedeur has been throwing that ball without even tapping it no more. Okay, even though for me tapping it was not an issue, but he's been getting the ball out a lot faster, y'all. Okay, Deshaun needs to win this job. Deshaun is the one that needs to prove that he is the man, not Shedeur. We already know Shedeur is the man. We already know Shedeur is going to be QB1. He has to be QB1. When them pads come out, baby, when them pads come out, Deshaun it's a little different when you get hit. Deshaun ain't been hit in some years, y'all. Deshaun ain't been sacked, touched, hit in some years. What y'all think that's gonna look like on the field? Y'all think he's gonna be able to take a hit? He's gonna hesitate. Shedeur is not gonna hesitate. That's another thing when you come back from being hurt, right? You're gonna hesitate to run a certain way or to throw a certain way or to, to move your body a certain way because you want to be here, but you don't want to get hurt. Shedeur don't have those type of limitations, y'all. I'm telling you. He does not have those type of limitations whatsoever, y'all. Listen, at the end of the day, Shedeur is going to be QB1, okay? You got a problem with that? Talk to your mama. Don't talk to me. Okay? And I feel like the Browns, Cleveland Browns need Shedeur more than Shedeur need Cleveland Brown at the end of the day. Because Shedeur is going to show his ass. You hear me? He going to show his ass. He going to go out here and he going to be the best version of him. And if y'all have not heard, okay, a Shedeur new song, please go listen to it. Listen to the words. Listen to what he said in his new song that he just dropped at midnight last night. He dropped it at midnight. Go listen to the words, okay? We will have a live later. We will talk about the lyrics in that, okay? The lyrics in that says a lot, okay? It says a lot. He said, things didn't go as planned, and a lot of people turned their backs on me just because things didn't go as planned. I think he's talking about a lot of people. I think he's talking about media people who he thought he was cool with. You know, when they would see him, Shedeur this, Shedeur that, right? I think he's talking about friends, okay? I think he's talking about a lot of people that turned their back on him because he fell. Because he fell to the 5th round, right? But that's okay. In them lyrics, he said he know who he is. He's not going to allow anyone else to determine who he is anymore. He is going to be the best. He is the best, and he is absolutely legendary. Please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that post notification numbers to upload for Auntie, okay? Bald head, scallywag. Y'all remember that song? I ain't no scallywag. Make sure you guys... I'm a mess, y'all. I really am, okay? I love y'all. Don't get any niece nephews. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Ciao.
Auntie Faye, brace the huddle.
Woo!